We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Philadelphia Phillies. First offering on its way. Grounded weakly to the left. And he is going to reach to start the ball game. Didn't hit it far, but it's an infield single. Into the box now, Willie Adames, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Dahl gets his lead at first, nobody out. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses, strike two.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's into center field for another base hit. And trouble's brewing here to start the ball game.
Batting third, the right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. As he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Miguel Sano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Throw to the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. One-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Second and third here, one man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Sano is retired, 2 down now. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1-0. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, bases loaded. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
Oh, that's out.
One out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the center fielder, Byron.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. McMahon fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And No swing, apparently. Ball one. One out, nobody on. 2-1 as he misses with the slurve there. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Pitch on the way. Liner towards second. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Well, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Mitch Garver. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw in time and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. First pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Here now is Mike Zunino. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Ready on 0-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, David Dahl. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading up
So now to the
Philly.
plate, Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
That's a ball.
And he lays off for ball one. 1-1. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Standing in, Carlos Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's taken for strike one.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-2. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bouncer down the line. But it gets foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He stays alive, still 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Willie Adames. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Kingery is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. And here's Christian Yelich now. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
For the Phillies, the 3rd baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And in steps Scott Kingery. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
To second for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. From the stretch, Byron Buxton is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch swung. The throw is right there as Zunino made that caught stealing look easy. 2 out, nobody on. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Garver. And he makes the throw to first. Choi is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, look at the dive. What a play. So coming to the plate, Ryan McMahon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
So here's Mike Zunino. Grounded down the third baseline. Davis grabs it cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. After it is Yelich. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled away.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And it's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And that will be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Mitch Garver, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. A dive. He's got it. The throw to first. He's out. Kevin Kiermaier.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that misses inside, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kingery's there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. First delivery to him on the way.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground, fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Garver gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Sano is retired, 2 down now.
That's for Tampa Bay.
Digging in once again, Ji-Man Choi. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Outside and low, 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Number 8.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman.
Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman. 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Swing and a miss as he gets the slurve by him to run it to a full count. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Kiermaier on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping in now, Scott Kingery, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So stepping in, Byron Buxton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Fouled straight back. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Runner goes for third. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The set and the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He'll start the seventh in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Ryan McMahon.
Adam Morgan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46, Adam Morgan.
Jordan Luplow is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Inside, ball 1.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Jose Alvarado gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's set, and the pitch.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and Lau is there for the catch. There's 1 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Jesse Winker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Winker.
Josh Harrison will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 7.
Check swing called strike. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's outside.
The 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now in the box, Willie Adames. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2, here it is. Full count now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that's through for a hit.
Now batter, designated hitter, Miguel Sano.
Hector Neris enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
Here's Miguel Sano. Yelich is running. Takes this the other way to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Nick Anderson enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Here's the first pitch to him, and that's by him. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Scott Kingery, 0 for 2 for him to this. Neil Walker will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. This is lifted out to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Byron Buxton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home.
That's in. Ball 2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Brandon Lau. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hard hit ball to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The third baseman, number 8, Jordan Lugo.
Yandy Diaz will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Yandy.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there, 2 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1-2. Here it is.
Inside, ball 2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. The 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Now here it comes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
The right fielder, number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Bryce Harper is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and no strikes. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Lifted in the air out to left. Dahl's in pursuit, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Tampa Bay Rays took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jose Barrios earns the victory on the mound. Zach Eflin is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.